It was a quiet Tuesday night, the kind where the world outside feels like it's holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. Adam, a 32-year-old graphic designer, had just moved into a small apartment in the city. He'd been living there for a week, and so far things had been uneventful. The apartment was old, but it was affordable, and that's all Adam needed. It was supposed to be a fresh start, away from the noise of the world, but something about this place didn't feel right. It started with little things, unexplained drafts, things out of place when he knew he hadn't touched them. At first, Adam wrote it off. After all, he was busy. He'd been working late into the night on a new project. The stress of the move, the new job, all of it could be playing tricks on his mind. Or so he thought. One night, after another late work session, Adam went to wash up before bed. He stumbled into the bathroom, too tired to think clearly. As he looked at himself in the mirror, something caught his eye, a faint shadow behind him, barely noticeable in the dim light. He turned quickly, but the room was empty. Just the usual worn-down tiles and his reflection staring back at him. Shrugging it off, Adam finished washing his face and got ready for bed. But that night, as he tried to fall asleep, a strange unease settled over him. The next morning, things were a little stranger. He had breakfast, showered, and began working, but the feeling lingered, nagging him. Every time he passed the bathroom, he couldn't shake the image of that shadow from the night before. Later that evening, as he was getting ready to head out for some groceries, something strange happened. Adam passed by the bathroom again, but this time the door was slightly ajar. He froze. He hadn't left it open. Curiosity won, and he slowly approached the door. When he peeked inside, his heart stopped. The mirror was covered in fog, but there was a message written in the condensation. In thick, scrawling letters it said, "I'm watching you." His blood ran cold. He quickly wiped the mirror with his sleeve, but the message didn't fade. It stayed there, as if it had been etched into the glass itself. He stared at it for a long moment, not knowing whether to laugh it off or scream. Instead, he stepped back, his mind racing. Was it a prank? A joke? Maybe someone had been in the apartment earlier, though he hadn't noticed anything odd. But deep down, Adam knew. It felt real. Too real. That night, as he tried to sleep, the feeling of being watched returned, stronger than before. The darkness in the room seemed thicker, and every creak of the floorboards sent a chill up his spine. He tossed and turned, his mind racing. Around 2 a.m., he couldn't take it anymore. He got up, grabbed a flashlight, and walked to the bathroom. The door was still slightly open. The moment he stepped inside, he shone the light on the mirror. And there it was again, the message. This time, it was different. Instead of the usual writing, there was a figure in the reflection standing just behind him. A man, tall and gaunt, with hollow eyes and a twisted grin. He wasn't there physically, just in the mirror, but the presence was undeniable. Adam froze. His breath caught in his throat as he turned to look behind him. But the bathroom was empty. No one there. Only the mirror. And the man staring back at him. Desperate, Adam slammed the bathroom door shut and locked it. He stumbled backward, his mind a storm of confusion and fear. The man in the mirror was no trick of the light. This wasn't some game or prank. It was something darker. Something much darker. For the next few days, Adam couldn't shake the feeling that the man was still there, waiting. No matter how many times he checked the mirror, the figure remained. Sometimes, when he was sure he wasn't looking, he'd catch a glimpse of movement in the reflection, a hand reaching out, or the man's eyes following him as he walked past. Then, one night, when Adam could no longer bear the tension, he decided to leave. He packed his things, grabbed what little he could, and left the apartment in the middle of the night. As he stepped into the elevator, his phone buzzed. It was a notification from his work email, a message. It was from an unknown sender. He opened it with trembling hands, and the words on the screen were enough to make his blood run cold. "I'm in your reflection now, and I'm not leaving." Adam dropped